Hello, today we're going to look at my top 5 pattern picks for 2023. These are patterns that I made and I really enjoyed making them, and I wanted to share my top 5 picks with you. So if this is something you're interested in, please stay tuned. Okay, these are not in any particular order. I just picked 5 that I felt that I had a wonderful time making, and that I thought someone else would have a wonderful time making them as well. So the first item is the Katia shirt. This is a zero to minimalist waist shirt that you can get a free pattern from Mood Society. So you can go to Mood Society and look through their patterns, and what it's going to require you to do is put your information in, as far as your name. I think you put your first name and your email address in there, and they will send you the PDF pattern to your inbox. So this is the Katia shirt. I have made this shirt 3 times, I believe. I made it twice where I made the matching bottom, so I would have a set, and then I made it on one time and I just extended it and made a dress. I really enjoy this pattern, and one of the reasons I enjoy this pattern because it really is a minimum waist pattern. The only waist I remember having is like maybe the neckline, because it seemed like I used the rest of, and maybe some of the edging, I might have had some of the edge cut off, but for the most part, this is very minimum waist. You're gonna love this pattern. You should try it. It is very easy to construct, and it is rated as easy. So this is a very beginner friendly project. So next we're going to talk about one of my super favorites is McCall's 8245. In this video, and excuse me guys for looking, I'm looking on my notes so I have this in the order that I wanted to talk about it. This is McCall's. It's a pull-on wide leg romper and jumpsuit. It has a robe pattern in this pattern. However, I have not made the robe. I have made the romper, 2 rompers and 1 jumpsuit. This is very comfortable. This is very easy to make as well. It is rated as it's rated as easy, super simple. If I'm not mistaken, your only notion is elastic, and it calls for elastic around the neck band. However, if you make this, you might want to put a little elastic in the arms because it helps. It has a little gaping right there, and it helps with just the fit. To me, it just helped better. If I use the 1/4 inch elastic just around from just the underarm part, and I didn't pull it too tight. It was just enough where it just brought it back and held it close to me so I wouldn't have that little gaping. So it's very great pattern, very easy. I want to say it's 2 pattern pieces. I'm thinking about, well, I'm going to make more, but I'm wondering how would it look with pockets added. So I don't know if it's going to be an inseam pocket or a pocket on the outside, but I'll figure that out when I get to making the next one, because I love this pattern. I love the fit. It is so super comfortable. You cannot go wrong with this pattern. So my next pattern is New Look 6344. I love this shirt, guys. I have made this 4 times. This has what do you call it, inverted pleats at the neck. You could put lace on this. You could put a collar. Here's a version of the shirt where you could put a collar on there. It also has a version where you can make it sleeveless or with a sleeve. So I've made this 4 times. One of those times is where I made it into a dress. The dress did not come out looking like the shirt, but it ended up being the base of what I used for my dress, which my dress is just super comfy, so I just left it alone. This is rated now. It's rated as average, but I found it very easy to follow and very easy to put together. Next is Simplicity 8947. So this is a Mrs. Knit sweatshirt dress, mini dress pattern, and I just made this, and I made it out of some fabric that I got on clearance from Joann's. Guys, I love this. I'm going to make it again. I'm going to shorten it just a little bit but it's like so perfect for that oversized, comfy sweatshirt feeling that you want to get when you want just something cozy to wear in this cool weather. It is awesome. I love this pattern. It was super easy for me to put together, but it is also rated as average. I don't know why, but it's super simple to put together. The instructions were easy to follow. I mixed pieces or hacked them because I wanted one body of one, and I wanted what did I do? Oh, and I wanted the neckline of another one. So I just did a little mixing and matching, but it came out great. I have only made one, but I think I've worn it 4 times since I made it. And I did not use any notions with that pattern. It's super comfy. So the next pattern is Vogue 1871. This is a love of mine. I love this pattern. And I'm going to put the pictures up here. So I love it so much. I was just wearing this all the time. I wash it, wear it, wash it, wear it. And the version that you're going to see, there's 2 versions. There's one with an animal print, and then there's one with yellow with the beads on it. So I was in what is this store called? Joann's one day, and a lady needed help finding something. It was a pattern, and I was like, oh, it's in this drawer, and I moved out of her way. She's like, oh, and I let her in the way because I had a list, and she just was looking for one pattern. And she was so thankful just for me getting out of her way that moment so she could get her pattern and run. And she said, she told me, and congratulations on your new one. Y'all, I did not wear my suit anymore. And it was so super comfy. So I have to get over that, because the more I thought about it, I said, well, apparently I look young enough to still have a baby. So we're going to take that as a compliment and keep it moving. But this summer, I'm going to put my little outfit back on, because this is another super comfy outfit. I think I would like to make the skirt that I have not made. But the skirt, I think I would put the skirt with something else more fitted, like a tank or something like that. But really super simple to make. It's a Vogue pattern, and it is rated as easy. And the only notions in this one is elastic as well. Well, guys, those were my top 5, but I feel like I had to put this dress in here that I recently made because it was such an awesome dress, and it turned out to be so beautiful that I cannot wait to make this again in a solid color. But this is Simplicity 8013. This is a vintage 1970 reproduction pattern. I love it. You can make it in 2 different lengths. It can be short, it can be long. It has 2 sleeve variations. You have a bell sleeve and a bishop sleeve. On my variation, I made the bishop sleeve. It just turned out so wonderful, and I can't say enough about this dress. And the instructions were very, very well written. So you will enjoy this. It is rated as average, but again, this is something that I found pretty much easy to put together. I don't recall having any problems or questions about any part of the pattern. But great pattern. I love it. I will be making another one this year. All right, guys, that is all I have for this video. I just wanted to share with you my top 5 patterns that I use for 2023 that just brought me so much joy. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love to have you here as you follow along with my sewing journey and we learn together. As always, you are so fabulous, and see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.